Yo, 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 Jimmy G23 here, and welcome to another episode of my Road to Glory account where I'm spending $0. Um, I have a little bit of a mixture here just because of just some of the things that are happening. I'm a couple days late, but today I'm going to be talking about essentially Wednesday and Thursday investing and trading and what I've been doing, as well as I'll be throwing in a little bit of some gameplay on the draft that I did Wednesday night that I won. So we'll just go ahead and let's just start off with investing as well as with the trading. So today is Player of the Month day. Hazard did come out, which is a surprise. Um, and if you look at it, let's just go ahead and look at it really quick. I won't be doing it. I'm trying to claim my investments. This is a really expensive card. It looks like a phenomenal card. I mean, 93 pace, 96 dribbling, 86 shooting, 90 passing. This card looks insane. But here, Belgian players, go through all your clubs and start selling Belgian players. Here, if you have any team of the weeks that you're just holding on, list them and see what happens, because this is the time of the month where those discard SBCs are going to be coming into play, and this would be great to have. Also, if you have any 84 rated, go ahead and list them up, because I'm going to show you here relatively quickly of what I've been listing. 83 rated Chelsea players, any Chelsea players. Socrates right now, I bought a few for about 5,500 coins. List them now for about 9,000 coins. Great profit there. 86 rated cards. I'm selling all my 85 rated cards that I have right now, and just see if they're listing. A lot of them are Bundesliga, but hey, you know, someone might get lazy and start buying them, as well as the 86 and the 85 rated cards, or as the 86 and 85 rated player, the Premier League cards start disappearing. So here's this 84, 85, 86, 86 as well. So go through your club, start listing all these players up. If you got investments, list those up, because today is payday. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. It's amazing. I did Player of the Month Lucas, but I won't be doing Hazard. It's just too expensive for my Road to Glory account, and I'm trying to invest in some, or trying to cash out right now. So 99 transfers. So I have a lot on my transfer pile. I'm gonna go ahead and quick sell these. But like I said, 8,600. There we go. And both of those 9,000 coins. This is just from the draft that I sold. I ended up selling Hazard for 1,800, which is a big mistake. I actually relisted this in the morning, and now we're looking back at it. This guy was probably going for about 4,000 or 5,000 coins. So I'm a little frustrated on that. As well as if you pack this Rangers, don't discard that. This Rangers is going for 5,000 coins. It's extinct. List this card up because it's easy 5,000 coins. I've done it twice. But I'm listing up all of these: Lozano, Pellegrini. Some of them are pretty expensive, right? 15, 16,000 coins. But once those Team of the Week cards start disappearing, those cards are now going to be starting to pick up. And then I'm listing all of my 85s. I mean, I was sniping these on Thursdays I'm making about almost 1,000, 2,000 coins per card right now. I haven't sold any, so we'll see if anyone sells, if I have to bring this back. I got another Socrates going for 9,300 coins. Sorry, listen up, Soul. I'll show you Lukaku later. That'll be in the next video that's coming out tomorrow, as well as Robin. Jorginho, selling him, just listing them up, right? So buy now price, I wasn't really sure. I'm just listing some of these guys up. Nangolan, he'll be in the video tomorrow. Kepa, selling him. Rashford in the video tomorrow. And then some of these guys I'm not listing right now just because their price value isn't as high as I want them to be. So I'm waiting on those. But right now, ooh, look at that, sold something else. Sold the last Socrates for 9.3. There we go. Made about 4,000 coins, anywhere from 4,000 to 3,500 coins for each of these cards. So there's 12K pump, and then I got all of those. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, I'll be having 500-600K. Hopefully by the end of Saturday, so Sunday, once people start selling players, releasing some of those meta cards, I'll be able to start sniping those, or at least bid Monday or bid Sunday, as Elite would say. So there's that. So that's what I was doing, guys. Also, so in the draft here that I'll be showing you guys next, I got some great gameplay in there. I'll be strictly showing you my goals because I was trying to keep this video short, and I don't want to be showing you their goals, my goals, their goals, my goals. But at the very last game, I lucked out. I did play 2 drafts, so the first draft I lost in the second round. Won the first game by rage quit. Second game I lost. I wanted to rage quit. So then I did the draft again with only 15,000 coins, or I think 16,000 coins, and I had a homie in the chat on Twitch was telling me, he's like, just do another one, just do another one. He was pushing me a little bit, so I did another one. I ended up winning it, and then yeah, I'll show you the packs at the very end. Alright guys, so we're doing a little bit of a draft to glory in a road to glory account. Um, Saw myself in the bottom right screen. I was doing this live on Twitch on my road to glory account. You look at that, I only have 16,000 coins. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I had a dude in chat just telling me to do it, do it, do it. So I ended up doing it. Here I'm showing you guys the team that I came with. I was pretty pleased with this team. I won with it. Um, I was using the Mbappe card, and what did I ended up doing? So I was doing this live, and I didn't get a chance to properly do this as a draft to glory. So I'm just sharing with you guys a little bit. So I had Mendy on the left, Debuchy on the right. I had Mbappe, Hazard, Lukaku, and Ben Yedder at the top. So I ended up, and I was pretty comfortable with this position or with this formation because I already played with it anyways. So what I ended up doing, and I have Salah on the bench and Iniesta, as well as I had Manu. And so what I ended up doing here is that I noticed that I was pretty attacking, looking like, because I have Fekir and Dembele up in the center mids. So right at halftime, pretty religiously, except for one game, I would throw Mbappe up as striker, and I'll throw Salah as a right wing. And then if I was up, I would throw in Manu, the Spanish player, in for Fekir, so getting a little bit more defense. And at the very end of the game, or if it went into overtime, I would take out Dembele and I would throw in Iniesta, and I did that a few times. Here, I'm just messing around. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to do this as a true draft to glory here, so I'm letting you guys know what I did. A little bit about the players. Lukaku, I did like Lukaku. Lukaku's long range or his finesse goals were really, really OP. I made a couple of those, and he was fabulous. I really used Mbappe. Mbappe overshadowed Hazard quite a bit, but Hazard came in clutch multiple times, as you guys will see. And Iniesta wasn't a bad card. He made really great passes and plays, and he's definitely an end game player. But here's the very first team that I came up against, Kroos, and these guys. So I was a little nervous, to be honest. But I was like, you know what? Here we go. I'm not trying to lose in the first round, maybe the second round. So here it was about 37 minutes of game time. We're scoreless right now, and I didn't do the time finishing, but yet I still scored, and I believe that was with Fekir. Um, and then here with the corner kick, it's tied 1-1 right after halftime in the 48th minute. And one of the things I wanted to show you here is to make sure to take your time on some of these corners. Just because here it's a little bit longer of a clip, but I'm recycling the ball. I'm going back and forth. I'm making this guy work on defense. You know, because once they start working on defense, then that's when mistakes happen. And so there, I did a few things. I did a volley with Mbappe, didn't work out. But Lukaku, being the poacher he is, he goes in and puts that back up, and now I'm up 2-1. So here on the next goal, so I have Iniesta. This is an overtime, like I said. I had Iniesta, and this is still the first game, and I was stressing. I was sweating. If you look at me, bottom right-hand corner, I was stressing. Um, but I'm passing the ball around. I'm making this guy work on defense. It's very important to um, work the guy on defense. And there with Iniesta, an amazing pass to Mbappe. I thought he was offsides, but he wasn't, which I was very, very pleased with. Mbappe there ahead and goes and scores. And now I'm up 3-2. So this guy comes back and scores again, and I'm like, oh my God, it's the 120th minute, and if this goes into penalties, I'm a little worried. And then here, Mbappe, I did a little XA, a little big shot, and it throws his defenders off. And then Mbappe does a really nice touch and throws it in the back of the net, and I ended up winning. So here's the next team, the second game I played, which I was I was a little worried as well because he's very, very attacking focused. He had Mbappe, Felipe Anderson, the Spanish player there, and he only has one center defensive mid, so he's relying on his back. But I noticed his chemistry is very off. Also, is what was really odd is this guy was just waiting, just chilling, not doing anything. And I'm showing you this entire clip because this is what this guy was doing, and I was getting a little annoyed. But you see my players start pushing up all this stuff. So I was like, dude, is this a tactic? Is this thing? I was a little nervous already because I was in my second round and I'm not trying to lose again. Um, and so he goes ahead and pass. I thought he passed it, but I guess not. And so he's not playing with it. And it's one of those rare things where um, he's just not playing. And so I was like, okay, well, if you're not going to be playing, I'm going to take the easy goal, do a little pass, and here, goal, bottom right hand corner. I was like, easy money. There we go. That's what I wanted. But then he started playing, and now he's up 2-1. And I was like, oh shit, what am I doing? And then his finesse shot is just OP. Lukaku's finesse shot right there. Make sure to try to use that if you have him. And so now it's 2-2, 60th minute here, making them work on defense. Like I said, you guys have to make your guys work, recycle the ball, and things like that. So I did a little heel fake, trying to work on it, and then a pass right there from Lukaku to Salah. Salah's really great with his attacking position. So now I'm up 3-2, and now here. Going up and recycling. Oh, actually, this is where I get the breakthrough. And make sure, guys, to use the XX here, low driven cross, and with to Salah, Hazard to Salah, an amazing one. Whether it went to Lukaku or I was trying to push it to Salah, but I ended up winning this game 5-2. The guy ended up quitting, not quitting, but mentally quit. But here in the next game, I'm playing a really good team, same formation as me. I'm in the third round. I was like, all right, if I win this game, I got one more game. I already got that in my head, but yeah, I was like, wow, he has Aguero, Jorginho, uh, De Bruyne. I'm looking Hazard, Mahrez. I was like, geez, Louise, man, what's happening? So here, I'm telling you guys before, take your time with some of these corners. It's where these guys are able to make mistakes, and then I just have a beautiful shot there. It's exactly what James scored yesterday against the U.S. It's just a top left corner. It was almost like a chip, but it just floated in there with Ben Yedder. I ended up taking Ben Yedder at halftime, and now it's 1-0 for literally the entire game. Um, and this guy was very well. He was playing me pretty well on the defensive side. Like I said, I lucked out a little bit with that Ben Yedder goal. But I had this great cross to Hazard, and Hazard then flicks it in, and that was just the end of the game there. And so I ended up winning that, of course, 2-0 with that Hazard finesse goal. Now, guys, I'm in the final, and I'm playing this guy. I was like, wow, this guy's in the final with this team. I have to be worried because all he probably did was use Neymar. And I'm a little stressed and I'm a little worried. I don't know what to do. I got Oblak in here. I got PK in here. And I'm just kind of stressing a little bit. So here, right from kickoff, just passing the ball around, see what's happening. I see Ben Yedder going up, so I was like, oh, I'll pass it to Lukaku. I see Ben Yedder making a run, and then I see who I forget who that is, also making a run as well, and I score right off kickoff. This dude's pissed off. Baltimore FC. Then guess what he does? He rage quits, and I win. And if you notice in the bottom right hand corner, I'm freaking out, and I'm really, really excited. So let's go ahead. I got my 4 wins. I have 8,000 coins now. One from the games that I played, so I got about 800 coins per game, except for the last one. I think I got like 400 coins. So I made about 3,500 coins on that, which I was pretty excited about. And I just wanted to show you guys this because this is true. And then on top of that, I wanted to show you guys that I still have 0 FIFA points and that I will be, what do you call it? That I'll be, all of this is so that I'm really hoping for. I went away really quick because I had to go do something. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit right here since I had the time. But this was my second draft, so right now my draft record is 5-1, so 4 wins, 1 loss, and then the other one was the 4 wins on this, and the other one was 1 win, 1 draw, or 1 loss. Here I was really frustrated because I was like, wow, a rare players pack and then a gold pack, like what's going on here? I was like, it's gonna be very difficult. If I don't get anything in my rare players pack, I am literally SOL. I was so frustrated that I ended up tweeting EA about the fact that I was like, yo, you guys need to like incorporate some like if I win the draft, they need to incorporate a minimum coin, bonus, like a 5,000 coin bonus, because what that does is that automatically gives you about 8,500 coins after through all the games. Plus that, um, if you got 800 coins per game, times that by 4, it's 3,200 games. 3,200 coins plus 5, that's 8,500 coins, and then that essentially guarantees you half of the your coins back. And so that's what I was hoping for. But here with the gold pack, I literally get nothing. I get this player pack, and I was like, nothing came out of that. So here's a rare players pack, and I was like, just please get something, please get something. And I look at this, and I was like, oh, boards, there we go. Hey, oh, Spain, striker, oh, it's 83 Aduriz. This is weak. This dude's only like 2,000 coins. Are you kidding me? And I was just frustrated, guys. I was like, all right, I just won the draft. Now I'm not going to be making coins. And then, boom. Hope you guys spotted him too. Promise. I picked up Promise, an 83 rated card. Promise. The most expensive 83 rated card out there. And he's going for 30,000 coins. I believe I ended up listing him for 27,000 coins on here. I was like, yes, I made my coins back, which I was very, very pleased with. I was excited about it. If it wasn't for Promise, I would have lost coins, honestly. So I believe I ended up selling him for 27,000 coins, and he was sold relatively quickly. All right, guys. So let me know what you guys think of the draft as well as the packs. I definitely lucked out with Promise, as I mentioned before. If it wasn't for Promise, I would have not gone my ROA on that. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Social media is down below. Jimmy G23 is out. Peace.